Start with a surprising statistic about animal survival tactics that most people don't know, like how certain animals can survive without water for weeks. Join me as I put my survival skills to the test by trying out some crazy, wild animal tactics. I've always been fascinated by the way animals survive in the wild, from finding food to avoiding predators. It's like they have their own secret survival guides. I wanted to see if I could learn from them and apply some of these tactics to my own survival skills. Surviving in the wild is no easy feat. The wilderness can be harsh and unforgiving, with limited resources and countless dangers lurking around every corner. Traditional survival skills like building shelters and starting fires are essential, but they might not always be enough. Sometimes, you need to think outside the box and get creative. The problem is, it's easy to get caught up in conventional methods and forget that animals have been surviving in these same environments for millions of years. The truth is, we've all been in situations where we felt like we were in way over our heads. The wild can be intimidating, and it's easy to feel like you're not equipped to handle it. But what if I told you that some animals have developed incredible strategies to stay alive? Strategies that are so effective, they've been doing it for centuries. Take, for example, the desert tortoise, which can survive for months without water, or the Arctic fox, which changes its coat to white in the winter to blend in with the snow. We've all heard of the saying, "Keep calm and carry on." But when it comes to survival, sometimes you need to do more than just stay calm. You need to be able to adapt and think on your feet. That's where animal tactics come in. By studying how animals survive in the wild, we can learn new skills and strategies that might just give us an edge in a survival situation. Animals have developed some amazing tactics to survive in the wild. Take camouflage, for example. From chameleons to octopuses, many animals have evolved to blend in with their surroundings, making it easier to hide from predators or sneak up on prey. Then there's foraging. Some animals have developed incredible skills to find food in even the most barren environments. And let's not forget about building shelters. Some animals are expert engineers, constructing complex homes that protect them from the elements. I've decided to try out one of these animal tactics in a real-life survival scenario. I chose to test out my foraging skills, inspired by the incredible abilities of animals like squirrels and birds. I headed into the woods with nothing but a few basic tools, and my goal was to find enough food to sustain myself for a day, using only the techniques I'd learned from observing animals. As I started searching for food, I quickly realized just how challenging it was. I spent hours searching for berries and edible plants, but it wasn't easy. I had to be careful not to mistake something poisonous for something edible, and the sun was beating down on me. Despite the challenges, I was determined to succeed. After what felt like an eternity, I finally found some edible plants and managed to catch a few fish in a nearby stream. It wasn't easy, but I was thrilled with my success. I realized that foraging wasn't just about finding food. It was about being patient, observant, and willing to take risks. Reflecting on my experience, I learned that animal tactics can be surprisingly effective in real-life survival situations. By studying how animals survive in the wild, we can gain a deeper appreciation for the natural world and develop new skills to stay safe. Nature's wisdom is worth learning from. If you've got a favorite animal survival tactic, I'd love to hear about it in the comments below. And if you're interested in seeing more survival challenges like this, be sure to let me know. I'd love to take on the next challenge and see what other wild animal tactics I can learn from.